The grand opening of the Japanese Hall at the Legacy of the Plains Museum took place on June 8th. The hall, which was originally located on Avenue C in Scottsbluff, was moved to the museum in December of 2019, and construction on restoring the hall began soon after. Construction was officially completed in April of 2024.
Well, today is the long-awaited grand opening of our Japanese Hall and History project. A culmination of 12 years of determination, blood, sweat, tears, hard work, but it's a piece that had to be done because this is an extremely important part of our history.
Several dignitaries were also present for this event and spoke about their stories surrounding this project.
Each display is a part of someone's life. They all tell a story and chronicle a life journey. Each heirloom creates a mental picture of a family's life and experiences. Within these walls are so many voices from the past, and they must always be able to speak, and they will never be lost because of this facility behind me here.
Yesterday, I stood along Chimney Rock, reflecting on the courage of the first generation who settled here over 120 years ago, and their decision to stay here, and the generations that followed. Their legacy is truly inspiring. And today, I'm eager to immerse myself in the rich culture and vibrant communities of Scottsbrook and Gehring.
This is a really, really important event and occasion and museum that we make sure we keep our stories alive.
Following the traditional breaking of a sake barrel and ribbon cutting, the hall opened for public tours. The event also hosted two very special guests who made an appearance and took pictures with attendees at the event. The festivities continued throughout the day with a martial arts demonstration and performances from a traditional dance group and the Denver Taiko drums. Attendees were also able to learn about traditional crafts and activities from Japan, including origami, calligraphy, and making a koi fish flag. A photo booth and a dress-up station were also available to attendees. Organizers were in awe of the community support received for this project. Many of those in attendance expressed the importance of this event.
I'm definitely proud personally to be involved. It's just a great, kind of American story. People moving to the area, overcoming hardships. There's so many adversities with the government and regulations and that kind of stuff against the Japanese people coming here, but just to hear how they flourished and integrated in the community. And so, yeah, it's just great to be a small part of telling that story and keeping that story around and available and visible for people to continue to learn and be able to understand in the future.
To watch them be able to preserve this building, but more importantly, preserve the history of the Japanese Americans of the North Platte River Valley. It's just important in our American history, those stories across the board, Nebraska and the Great Plains.
We are here to attend this grand opening of Japanese Hall, which is designed to preserve history and contribution of Japanese immigrants and Japanese American people to this part of Nebraska. More than 120 years ago, Japanese immigrants contributed to Nebraska's railroad and agriculture development. And now, Japanese company like Kawasaki is contributing Nebraska economy in Lincoln. Also, Keisei Tominaga, he's contributing your basketball here. So we are very much proud that Japanese people's past and present contribution to your beautiful state here.
It's a privilege off the charts. It's really, really important. I'm a believer and viewing at the world of 7 generations ahead, and learning from the past 7 generations. So being here to be a small part of the opening of the museum is a privilege, and great to be a part of this an incredible celebration.
I think that it means so much because we will be able to show this history to so many people that may not have ever known that there were Japanese here in the valley. So I think it's wonderful that we have this opportunity. The Legacy of the Plains Board voted 100% to support our efforts to bring the hall here and preserve this legacy. So just a wonderful opportunity.
The hall is now open during regular museum hours with admission.